Hello, today I promised that we'd look into what you can do further from pigeon and from flying lotus and from the levitating yogi positions. So that's what we're going to explore now. We'll do a warm up to start with, so take the fabric behind you. Bring it behind your shoulder blades and underneath. And open your feet wide, hands are resting on the fabric and circle. Big circles, so open up your hips. And the other way. And then let yourself come into a horse with the knees out in line with the toes. You're going to lift and lower, nice and easy with the support of the fabric, but at the same time roll your thighs back, open, so that your knees can be out in the correct position. Just doing 10 or so of those. Then you're going to lean from side to side, stretching the other leg long. Lean into that knee, stretch, lifting the toes off the floor, pressing your heel back down to the floor. There you go, last one. And then you want to slowly pull yourself upright. Bring the fabric in front, wrap your hands out and in so your palms come together, and with your feet wide, you're going to take a forward fold, press your palms together and allow yourself a little sway from side to side. Then bend your elbows, allow your head to drop between your elbows. Feel the shoulder blades pulling back. Let your heart move down towards the floor. Sit bones high. Spine is flexed. And then straighten up your arms and round your spine. And again, drop. Flex your spine. So you're moving cat and cow. And then exhale round. Slowly come up. Release your hands. So we're going to go into the pigeon posture first. So to prep for that, let's just take a stretch with the leg. Leg stretch in the hammock. Bring your left leg in. Make sure your heel is in. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist to your right side. Nice easy twist. Root to rise, so press your right foot to the floor. So you can lengthen up out of your hips. Open your shoulders. Big inhale, full exhale. Then inhale to center, arms up. Exhale, take a twist to your left side. Your arm on the outside of the hammock, so you've got resistance. You're pushing away the hammock. Big inhale, full exhale, open up your shoulders. Then inhale to center. Then with the arms pressing the sides, you're going to bend your knee, flex your foot, and come into a pigeon. Make sure that the fabric is supporting you all along your leg, your foot is flexed, so that your knee ligaments stay in line. Inhale, arms up. Exhale through and relax your shoulders open. Lift your heart up to your thumbs. You're in the flying pigeon. You can practice taking your right leg back behind you, and if you want to, take hold of the toe, big toe and little toe. And big breathing. Lengthen the back of your neck. Open your heart up, open your shoulders. So if you want to move somewhere interesting from here, you can bring this right leg out in front, hold on the edges at the back, and you're going to lean back and stretch the right into the air. So once you're holding on firmly, stretch that right leg up to the right side. That left leg is all still supported along the hammock, and you can, if you're confident, you can let your hands slide back down a bit further, and a bigger stretch, and then go out to the side of that right leg, using your abdominal strength to keep you steady. Big inhale, full exhale. And then slowly come up with the leg forward. And bring the leg in front of your left foot and bring your shoulders through again. So it's almost like a genie in the bottle position, but you've got your left leg wrapped. Bring your hands to your heart. Big inhale. Full exhale. Always focus on big breathing if you can. It's calming, it's relaxing, brings oxygen to your brain, your blood cells. It's healing. It balances your mind, balances the chemicals in your body. And then you can bring this right leg in this time. Hold on, both sides. Slowly come to standing. Bring the right leg in at the same time. And then you're standing tall, and from here you can go into a standing split. So you're going to hold one side and lean back onto the other side, and make sure that your hammock has got enough length in it and it's not doubled up. If it's doubled up, just unwrap it. Slide your heel away behind you so that you can be in the splits. You're facing the side, and then if you're feeling very stretchy, you can face the front. Press your palms out each side and your elbows out onto the fabric each side. Support you in your standing flying splits. And if from here you want to go into a forward fold, you can do that. You can also go into a seahorse, so simply bending the front leg and straightening up the back leg. Don't fall out the front, make sure you're holding on somewhere, if only on the hammock, which is stretched out behind you. Active muscles and abdominals, open out your shoulders and heart. Okay, so moving back to the center, you're going to just sit back in the hammock, straighten out both legs. So you're working now to release the sciatic nerve, which runs all the way along the back of the legs down to the sole of your feet, the largest peripheral nerve in your body. So you're going to inhale up to the center, and as you exhale, reach for your left foot, lead with your heart. Inhale up to the center, big breathing, and exhale, right foot. And inhale to center. So there you are, a nice side reach position. To come up, you can just bend your knees and press the soles of your feet into the fabric as if it's the floor, and at the same time pull yourself up to standing. And from there you can step out, or you can just push away the fabric in front of you, gather it with both hands, and then bring one leg over so that you're again facing the side or facing the front, and you can then hop out. Right, should we do that on the other side? So, taking your right leg in this time, shake it out. In. We'll do a stretch first. So inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist to your left. Stand tall, lengthen your ribs from your hips. Open your shoulders. Inhale up to center, exhale, twist to the right. Bring your arms outside of the fabric so you've got some resistance there. Big inhale, open your shoulders back, full exhale. Then inhale to center, make sure the fabric's over your leg. Press the sides together, bend your knee, flex your foot. Coming into the pigeon, inhale up, exhale through. And bring your heart up towards your thumbs if you can. Stretching that left leg back behind you. And if possible, if you're comfortable, you could reach for the toes. Big inhale, lift your heart, open your shoulders. Back of your neck is long, full exhale. So bringing this left leg out, you can hold the fabric each side, and then stretch that left leg up to the side. You can even drop back a little further and stretch left leg up a bit higher, and take the leg out to the side, and forward, up, and side. And have a play with that, and then slowly walk your way up. Bring the leg around to the front. And bring your shoulders through so the leg is resting on top of your other ankle. Big inhale, full exhale. From here, you're going to step into the fabric. So bring your hands up, hold on tight, And then slowly bring that left leg in so that you're in the fabric. And from here, of course, you can do those things that we did. Come to standing, and then bring the right leg in front. Slide your left heel back so that it doesn't catch on your toes, it just moves along with your heel. Coming into the splits, palms facing the fabric, elbows out facing the fabric. Big breathing. Breathe, stretch, breathe, stretch. And from there, if you want to, you can come into a seahorse position, bending that front leg. You can reach forward and hold on behind if you want to. Or you can lift your upper body. Like you do when you do Superwoman, you need to lift your upper body and that will keep you lifted. And then from here, you can go into your side stretch. So face aside, bring the feet either side. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale towards your right toes. Inhale, stretch. Exhale to your left toes. Big inhale, stretch. And then to come out, you can either come to standing by pressing your soles into the floor as you bend your knees and pull yourself up with your hands and step out from there. Or you can just push away the fabric in front of you, both hands, and then bring your left leg over the top until you're facing the front. And then from here, you can just step out. So that was fun moving from pigeon. So let's have a look at the flying lotus position and what you can do with that. Flying lotus, bring the fabric in front of you, bring one foot in. Think vertical, so you send your weight straight down, that way you won't sway too much. And then send your weight straight down as you slowly come up with the other foot, feet exactly side by side, knees behind. Hold on as you bring one shoulder through, so the fabric is in front of your hip crease, and then bring the other shoulder through. Now you need to sit tall so you don't just suddenly drop forward, don't fall forward yet. Then hold up high with near your waist so the fabric doesn't trap your fingers against your hips. And then folding forward. So in this flying lotus, you can press your knees out wide. You can hold your elbows behind. You can have your hands in prayer behind. Stretch open your shoulders. You can twist by holding the fabric with opposite hands and look to the ceiling. Twist both sides. Open out your shoulder. Then you can walk your way halfway up, take a breath, and then come all the way up, hold on. You can stretch away your right foot and bring your left leg high up and hook your heel and stretch. You need to hold on really carefully. Big inhale, full exhale. You can bring your left foot back in, take your right leg up, hook your ankle and stretch. And then come back down into sitting from there. All right, so let's have a look at the other posture that we did, which was the levitating yogi, and what you can do from there. So we went to that from pigeon, let's do that again. So bring your left leg in, cover your heel as well. Make sure the fabric's over your hips. Going into pigeon, so press the sides together, bring the arms through and open up. And then bring that right ankle in front and bring yourself to sitting very tall. So So from levitating yogi here, you can sit tall, you can find your balance and release back down again. Big inhale, full exhale. Or you can reach up, hold on tight and come to standing that way. And go straight into a tree position. You've wrapped your right leg already around the fabric. Bring the left arm in front. Hold on with your right arm. And then if you want to, you can take that left leg behind and hold the toes. Big inhale, full exhale. You can bring that right leg up and hold the toes in front. Big exhale, full inhale, big exhale. Okay. Then coming back down, bring the ankles on top. So when you come down, just gather the fabric underneath your ankles. You can come into a gentle back bend. So you're just holding in front, leaning back, letting your knees be heavy. So the knees drop down in front. You can open up your spine. Make sure you lengthen your lower spine and take the bend in your upper spine. Big breathing. And slowly up, let's do some things on the other side. So coming into pigeon with your right leg in. Press the sides. Bend your knee. Flex your foot. Bring your arms through. Breathing. Bring that left leg around from underneath. So you keep the knee meniscus safe. The arm all squashed up and lopsided. So I'll just take the sides and lift myself up tall until I find a comfortable position. And I can sit back down with ease. Even let my shoulder rest back on the fabric behind. And coming back down, that's nice. Lower spine is long. Lower ribs are tucked in. Back of your neck is long. Big inhale. Full exhale. Big inhale. Full exhale. You can reach up. Keep your weight forward for this. Hold on and come to standing. You need to pull yourself up. You've already got your left leg wrapped. Come into a tree. Hold on. Take the knee back, the opposite hip back. And you can bring the right shoulder in front. You can reach along that left leg, hold the toes. Big inhale, full exhale. Good. And another thing you can do from here is gather the fabric with both hands. And bring that left leg in front, hold on above you with the right arm and reach out with that left leg. Then you can bring the middle of your back onto the fabric, gather the fabric under the arch of your foot and slowly start to lean back. This becomes like a corpse pose, but you're aligned. Make sure the fabric is one side or the other of your neck. You're holding on. You can then lift your hips. Then make sure it doesn't dig into a nerve on your neck. So take a bit of pressure with your hands as you lift your hips up. Take the pressure off your neck. And from there you can just swing the legs over to one side and come back to sitting. And there you are. So some variations and some other movements you can do from the pigeon and the floating lotus and the levitating yogi. So I'm really looking forward to our final class tomorrow where we do angel flip and a drop down trick. So I'll see you then. Namaste.